Hello, it's Jeanette J Beauty and welcome to my channel. Today is wash day and the first step I'll be doing is pre-pooling my hair with this organic olive oil. I will be using this applicator bottle because it's really easy to pour not only on my hair but also onto my scalp without making a mess. A healthy scalp is just as important as healthy hair, and olive oil is an excellent source of antioxidants that will promote scalp health and skin health. You can also use olive oil directly on your skin to prevent it from drying out, and you can massage this oil directly onto your scalp to help improve blood flow. As a result, the hair follicles will be stimulated to grow thicker with continued use. I'm going to section my hair into quadrants so I can pre-poo it more effectively. Working with this back section first, I'm going to use my mister bottle that's filled with only water and mist my hair generously because I want to get that moisture into my hair before I do apply the olive oil. Once I've sprayed a good amount of water into the quadrant as a whole, I'm going to separate it into smaller subsections, and then I'm going to spray a little bit more water into that subsection because I want to make sure that my hair is moisturized and really getting this TLC that it needs. So once I have sprayed more water into the subsection, I will then apply the olive oil directly onto my scalp and down the length of my hair, and then I will work the olive oil in my hair with my fingers. Treating your hair with olive oil is very easy because olive oil is found pretty much everywhere, and more specifically I'm using organic unrefined cold pressed olive oil, and I find that this method of oils is best because you're really getting the most nutritional value. Once I feel I have enough hair for this section to twist, I will go and comb the olive oil in. I just want to make sure that my hair is more receptive to this oil and really getting the treatment that it needs, and then I will twist my hair and continue this process on the rest of my hair. Many of you have been commenting about my hair length and how my hair grows really fast, and yes, it does. I am a dedicated natural to making sure that my scalp health and my hair is staying nice and healthy as it can. I am dedicated to giving my hair the TLC that it needs and desires, and with that being said, if you give your hair the TLC that it needs and desires, your hair and your scalp health will definitely be on point. While I'm still pre-pooing my hair, let me tell you a little bit more about the benefits that olive oil provides for our hair. It is an ideal hair softener, so if you feel your hair and your hair feels really rough and dry, you can apply olive oil to your hair. Of course, after you moisturize it, because you want to get that moisture in, you do not want to seal that dryness into your hair, and many of the carrier oils are sealants, so you will seal moisture in if your hair is moisturized, or you'll seal in dryness if your hair is dry. So remember to moisturize your hair first. Also, olive oil is packed with omega-6 fatty acids and prevents the hair from losing water in dry environments. So many of my supporters that do reside in drier environments, olive oil can definitely be of assistance in your natural hair journey. And here's how much hair shed from this quadrant. And my hair, it just feels a lot softer and smoother and more manageable for sure. I'm going to clip these twists out of the way and continue the process on the rest of my hair. And you can already see how juicy my twists are looking, and that is definitely an indication that your hair is nice and moisturized. I'm going to put a shower cap on top of my hair and just let these twists sit for about 20 minutes before I rinse the olive oil out. And of course, I want to make sure that I get the last little remnants of the oil. After 20 minutes is up, I'm ready to rinse the olive oil out of my hair, and look how moisturized my hair is. Olive oil is definitely a beneficial treatment, not only for the scalp, but definitely the hair as well. And I'm just going to unravel the twist and prepare to rinse the olive oil out. And my hair feels really soft. Now that all the twists have been unraveled, I'm ready to rinse the olive oil out. And my hair still feels very moisturized and soft after I rinse the olive oil out. Now I am going to section my hair into quadrants so I can shampoo my hair. And as I've already mentioned before, I like to really saturate my hair with water because products will penetrate my hair a lot better. So no matter if it's shampoo, conditioner, deep conditioner, styling products, my hair just reacts a lot better to saturated hair. For my shampoo, I'll be using the Kinky Curly Come Clean Moisturizing Shampoo, and a little bit of this shampoo does go a long way. I like to start applying the shampoo on my scalp first and just making sure that it's worked in well, massaging my scalp, and then I'll work the shampoo down the length of my hair. Working the shampoo down the length of my hair feels really good. My hair is not getting tangled. My hair still feels really nice and hydrated, which are two important indicators for me. I want my hair to feel very hydrated and moisturized. Even while I'm shampooing my hair, I don't want my hair to feel stripped of its moisture because then my hair is more prone to getting dried out, and I just want to avoid that at all costs. I really like how a little bit of this shampoo does go a long way. You know, I really love a great lather in my hair while I'm shampooing it. So this shampoo definitely gave me a great lather without me having to use a good amount because, you know, sometimes I can use a lot of shampoo. I just want my hair to feel really clean because I only shampoo my hair once. I don't repeat this process. I shampoo my hair in quadrants, and as I'm finished shampooing all 4 sections, I rinse it out and then I'll apply my conditioner. After I shampooed my hair in one big section, I rinsed the shampoo out, and I really liked the way my hair felt after rinsing the shampoo out. My hair didn't feel stripped. It felt very clean, which is also important to me. That's why I don't use co-washes. I just feel that co-washing doesn't really clean my hair like I wanted to. It just doesn't give me that feeling I like on my scalp. So this shampoo definitely was a win for me. A 10 out of 10. For my conditioner, I'm using the As I Am Detangling Conditioner, and as you can see with the consistency, it is really liquidy. I applied 5 pumps of the conditioner in my hair as a quadrant, but it just wasn't cutting for me, so I decided to split my hair in half to have 2 sections, and then I applied 5 more pumps of the conditioner into my hair. And as you can see, it's really liquidy. Because my hair is dense, I tend to go for products that are a little bit more dense so that it can really penetrate into my hair strands. And this conditioner, it was not as thick as I'd like it for it to be, but it definitely was penetrating into my hair strands. I did like the way it felt on my hair. And after I did work the conditioner in with my fingers, I am going to comb it in just to make sure that I really get the conditioner penetrating into my hair strands, and then I will twist this section and continue on the rest of my hair. And many of you may be wondering why I twist my hair so much. It's because twisting the hair really keeps that moisture locked in your hair as opposed to not. I really want to make sure that my hair stays nice and moisturized and hydrated because it really makes the whole world of a difference with wash day and how my styles last, and also with how my hair feels a week after washing my hair. So I really like to make sure that my hair stays nice and moisturized, and twisting it frequently really helps. I did have to apply a little bit more conditioner towards the ends of my hair because I wasn't getting that moisturized feel that I want. Sometimes when I do apply products, it feels really good towards my roots and maybe a few inches down the length of my hair, but on my ends it doesn't feel so good. So I do apply a little bit more product just to really make sure that my hair does stay nice and healthy, especially the ends. And my hair feels really good, very moisturized. I'm going to twist this section up and continue on the rest of my hair. I'm making sure that I'm working the conditioner in well with my fingers, and also I'm feeling my hair just to make sure that it feels very moisturized and hydrated, and that I'm getting all the areas of my hair that need it, especially the ends of my hair. I really love feeling my hair because I can tell if I need more product in my hair, or maybe my hair has enough, but I can always tell by the feel of my hair. I did have to apply a little bit more conditioner to the ends of my hair again. Although this conditioner is really liquidy, I do feel it does have some concentration to it, which is why it is able to work well in my dense hair, even though the conditioner itself is not dense. I did have to apply a generous amount, and I ended up using half of the bottle. And you can see how well it is moisturizing my hair, and I really like that. The conditioner was okay for me. I had to give it an 8 out of 10. Now it's time to rinse the conditioner out, but instead of rinsing it out all in one big section like the shampoo, I've been rinsing the conditioner out quadrant by quadrant, and this has really been working well for me because I just applied the conditioner to the front quadrant, so it hasn't had time to work its magic yet. And the deep conditioner that I will be using is by Aloe Naturals. It's the Honey and Sage Deep Conditioner. And I just love the way this deep conditioner smells. I applied a generous tablespoon of the deep conditioner to my hair, and it is melting into my hair strands really good. I did apply a little bit more of the deep conditioner towards my ends because I want to make sure that my ends get the TLC that it needs. I'm going to twist my hair as I always do and continue applying the deep conditioner on the rest of my hair. And rinsing the conditioner out, my hair just feels so good because it had that extra time to really penetrate into my hair strands while I applied the deep conditioner to the other quadrant. And this is what I'm looking for. Like, my hair has really been thriving with doing this method. And applying the deep conditioner, my hair strands are just loving it and drinking it up. I'm going to apply a new shower cap to my hair and just let it sit while I take my shower for about 10 minutes. After taking the shower cap off my hair, it still feels good. I'm just going to unravel the twist and rinse the deep conditioner out. After rinsing all the products out and my hair is product free, here's how it looks. It feels really healthy, it's strong, it's moisturized and soft. I will apply a cotton t-shirt on my hair just to soak up the excess water, and then I will style my hair afterwards. I really hope that you enjoyed my video and you learned a few tips, and if you did, comment the tips down below and make sure to give me a like and subscribe if you're not, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!